What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to Bible Season 4 Tarot. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Veterans Day. All right, guys. I'll wait for some people to hop on board. It might be a little loud. What's over here? This song has been literally stuck in my head. I can't even get over it right now. Just a good time, honey. I get it. Man, this song has been replaying nonstop, and I've just been driven to come on here and give this message, guys. Cause listen, I've been relaxing and doing me, but obviously this message needs to get out here for someone. Okay, so someone is really wanting this message to be relayed to someone. Okay, so hopefully whoever comes on here, whoever comes on board here today will receive the message. I will try to post it on my YouTube channel if I get the chance to. But of course that comes with if I can, because sometimes it doesn't allow me to do so. But happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Veterans Day. This freaking purple light makes me look like I got bags under my eyes. I am well rested, okay? And let me tell you something. If you guys don't know anything about wheatgrass, okay, it works wonders. I'm surprised I can stomach it, being pregnant and all, but listen, it does wonders for your energy, okay? So get yourself some wheatgrass, guys, okay? If you're into that. But yes, I will wait for a few more people to hop on board before I start giving this message. Thank you guys for tuning in here. I'll just play the song in the background. I did post it on my Instagram. It was a channel message that I received last night, and let me tell you something. I could not stop thinking about this song. I could not. So whoever this is that's in my energy and is calling me, they're calling me, Ruth, deliver this message. So here I am delivering this message, okay? I just got done eating breakfast not too long ago. Had a little family game of Uno. I was the fourth person to win. My poor son. And we have this thing that whoever, usually we play after dinner, but or during dinner, and whoever loses has to wash the dishes. So my 9-year-old son had to wash the dishes. He crashed out, guys. He crashed out. It's funny. It's so funny. I don't even know, but of course we helped him out. But yeah, that's just a little family thing that we got going on. But yeah, I encourage you guys to play family games like that, while you're having dinner. It's a good conversational thing, because when you're just so busy, and I to be honest, guys, my kids, they're in sports and all this other stuff, and I barely get to even though we're home, I cook dinner, and it's they're just so tired from their activities that they just literally go to sleep. So it's, we don't really have that much time, so this is a perfect opportunity to get that conversation, family time in. But yeah, I encourage you guys to do that with your family. If you guys have kids and stuff, even if you don't have kids and just you and your significant other or your person. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Let me play the song because I'm just in love with this song right now. So whoever is a fan of this Justin Bieber song, Daisies, okay? I posted this on my Instagram yesterday, and I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm gonna try to lower it a little bit, that way I can concentrate. Okay, there we go. So this song by Justin Bieber, called Daisies, okay? And with that, I got the channel message, The Return, okay? I feel like this is, maybe I'll pause it because every time I hear it, I just want to start singing it. But I got the return, okay? The return. There's somebody returning, okay? And you know, this person could have already reappeared in your life, maybe not. Maybe they're on their way back, okay? And this person is coming back with all these feelings, all these emotions that they 2626 is going to be significant, that they never shared with you, or they never, you know, really got to express, okay? But I have a few points from this song that really stuck out to me. So when he says, you leave me on red, but it's so funny how it just paused right there. But it says, you leave me on red, babe, but I still get the message. Instead of a line, it's 3 dots. So some of you may have always texted this person like that. You always put ... or, you know, or like you always ended the conversation, or you ended something with like a period, or you just like, you just said ... whatever, and then you left it at that. You know, some of you could have, this is something that's significant, that's sticking out to me when it comes to some of you. And then he says, if it ain't right, babe, if you need time, just take your time. I get it. Something like that. Okay, right? He says, if it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it, right? So there's this energy of like this person wanting to have this conversation, wanting to express something to you, but for some of you it may not be the right time for you, right? Some of you could have already engaged in other connections, relationships. Some of you have a lot of other things going on, and it's just like, oh my God, but all of a sudden it's like, this is thrown on my lap, you know, all of a sudden, like, it's like, now you come with all this, and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's just like, it's like somebody leaving a fucking box in your hands, and you're just like, okay, well, what is this box? What's inside this box? What am I supposed to do with this, you know? And, you know, this person may want to see you. They may ask to see you. They may ask to, you know, whatever. Maybe some of you guys don't even live in the same city, same state, whatever. Maybe some of you guys moved, okay? You could be like hours away from this person, miles away from this person. But it's like this person is counting down the days, okay, when it comes to either initiating a conversation with you, or this could be seeing you, okay? Being face to face, because this person doesn't want to be friends, okay? This is another part that stuck out to me in this song. You know, when he says, I don't want to be friends, I want to be skin to skin. So some of you, you know this person. This is a strong energy of somebody who's coming back, okay? And for those who say, I don't want to know past person, I don't want to hear about it, okay, well then it ain't for you, okay? It's not for you. And guess what? Hop off. Disregard the message. But for some of you who could be either in separation from someone, or you are already in a connection or talking to someone, dating, and you know, or you have always felt that this one day this past person is going to reappear back in your life, you know. And you have this person stuck in their head. You know, some of you have this person stuck in their head about you, about their feelings for you. And this could have been something that they never truly expressed. You know, maybe like while you were, I feel like this reminds me of the last reading, but kind of not, you know. But for some of you, you know, this person really never was in touch with their emotions when they dated you, or, you know, for some of you, it could have been just like a friends with benefits thing. You know, maybe it was that you and this person were tied up in situationships or connections. You know, you guys started something off romantically here. Maybe this drug out, you know, over months, over years, however the situation plays out. But something I'm hearing, like something tells me, you know, it's like something, that's what I'm hearing, like something tells me, okay, something tells me. And I feel like some of you, you know this, like in your spirit, in your intuition, something tells you that this person is coming, or you're going to hear from this person one day, someday. And maybe for some of you forgot about this person. Maybe you don't really think about this person that much, but maybe as of lately, you've been seeing signs, synchronicities. Okay. Some of you, it could have been that this person, you may have already reconnected with someone here, okay? And, you know, maybe there was some sort of encounter with you and this person, and now you have now it's like this person craves you, or they want more with you, or they want to spend more time with you. It's like they don't want you to be single, or they don't want to let you get away from them. And this could have been somebody who played a lot of mind games, okay? This could have been somebody who really wasn't showing that they were emotionally open or connected or wanted anything serious. But now it's like that encounter that they had with you is like, I want more. Yeah. Somebody here could be hoping that you say yes to them. Okay, it's something about peaches as well. Something about peaches. Maybe you used to call yourself Peaches. Maybe they called you Peaches. Maybe they called your bosom Peach. Okay, like you had a peach. You had a nice peach. Okay, but something significant about peaches here. Okay, maybe somebody likes peaches. I don't know. All right, but I'm going to save those for later. But we're going to start with these. Actually, I think I want to start with some initials. You guys might want initials here, right? You guys, you may want to maybe have an inkling of who this is. Honey, I get it, I get it, I get it. The way you got me all in my head. All right? Somebody can't stop thinking about you, collective. I'm telling you, this song, this message, whatever this is, that somebody is like, it would not leave me alone. It would not leave me alone, like literally. So whoever this is, I mean, it's like they're coming, and they're coming in hot. Okay, coming in hot, coming in strong. Like they can't, you do it for them. Maybe they realize that. We have the initials of J, could be significant. O could be significant. Somebody's name could be Joe. Jose could be significant. C could be significant. E could be significant. Joyce could be significant. Jace could be significant. Somebody's name could be Ace or Jace or something like that. Something about Oasis could be significant. Isn't that a song? Isn't that a song, Oasis? Somebody's name could be Will. W could be significant. U. V could be significant. B. N could be significant here. What do we got here? G could be significant. Jag. A again. Maybe somebody here has another A in their name. E could be significant. Another E. JC. Somebody's name could be like JC. Something like that could be significant. Another V. Another G. Okay, we got doubles now. We got 2 O's, so we have 3 O's now showing up. We have another U showing up, and then Q. Okay. Somebody's name could be like Blake or something. Tyler, Taylor. June could be significant. June could be a significant month. Maybe somebody's name is June. Somebody's name could be Gabe or Gabby. Let's see. Somebody definitely could be from Georgia. Obviously, I got Peaches, so that could be a thing. Somebody's name could be Nikki, Nicole. Okay. Something about cube. 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 All right, I think that's all I'm getting, guys. So maybe some of those names resonated with you. Angie, Angelina. Jack could be significant. Jason. Naomi could be significant for some of you. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So let's get started here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Obviously, this is the morning time while I'm doing this on a Tuesday. And I know I'll post, hopefully I get to post this on YouTube, so people will watch it on a different day probably. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo here, okay? Leo season is significant. Somebody here may have Leo placements. Doesn't mean that it could be their sun sign here. Hold on again. Hold on a second. Because I don't know why people think that they could just come on here and do stupid shit. It's just scamming. It's just scammers, guys. Alright, that should have taken care of it. I keep myself distracted with other people. Oh, there was a card behind this Leo card. So is there a Leo here that is hiding something? I love the both of you. Oh my God. Right? I did not see that this card was hiding behind the Leo card. It says, I love the both of you. And then it says, I keep myself distracted with other people. Man, oh man. What is this about? I'm not expecting this. I was not expecting this today, okay? So maybe somebody here has deep feelings, deep emotions. Maybe when you met this person, like I said, they could have already had feelings for someone else, involved with someone else. Okay, they could have caught feelings for you, vice versa. This is you. There's somebody here who could be secretly hating on you, okay? I keep myself distracted with other people. And maybe the reason why they do this is because they know that you could either be involved with someone. Yeah, we have a psycho here. Somebody definitely could be a psycho. Somebody definitely could have like some mental health issues. Maybe you disappeared on this person. You stopped dealing with them. I feel like you just didn't even, you could have just said, you know what, like I'm really like just done with this. And you could have disappeared, for real. Some of you could have disappeared on someone. We have past life. So someone here may have two connections that are very strong, okay? One could be a soulmate. One could be something stronger, with this past life energy come in here. Somebody here may want to take care of you spiritually, emotionally. It's like this could have been something that you did for them. I know you're moving on. Yeah, somebody here may know that someone here is moving on, chasing after you. You're one of a kind. All right, let's get one more card for this section up here. I love the both of you. Well, somebody here may drive a silver vehicle or in that category. You'll hear from me soon. Okay? Remember I said you're going to hear from somebody. I already told you guys this. This person is like, they're coming in hot, okay? You're going to hear from them, but this person may still have love for someone else. And they may still be attached to someone. Right? They may still have other dealings, other attachments. You'll hear from me soon. Somebody who can't cook, okay? Maybe that's an indicator for someone. Someone who can't cook. Somebody is a... I keep myself distracted with other people, right? Because it's almost like they don't, I feel like this person is never truly, I feel like for some of you, you intimidate this person. You may make this person feel insecure about themselves in some kind of way, because I feel like you have some sort of authority to you here. And I don't feel like this person is I don't know if right now or in the past they were someone who was ready to face the truth about themselves, or who was ready to step in into their, divine energy here. This is why this song may keep coming up, because when it says just take your time, I get it. Like, this person may give you or say something to you, and they're gonna want you to think about it. They're gonna propose something to you. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be an actual proposal, but I feel like they're gonna propose something to you. Like, will you be willing to work with me, or take things slow with me, or I don't know. Meanwhile, they may be in a situation. They may be in a situation, collective. They're trying to get their way out of something here for some of you. March could definitely be significant. Let me show you I can treat you better. We have March. I love the both of you. Let me show you I can treat you better. Maybe in the past they had two people. They were in love with two different people. For some of you, if you are a feminine that was dealing with a masculine, there could have been another feminine telling your masculine that they could treat them better than you can, or they can offer them more than you can here, okay? They could have been trying to persuade, vice versa, if it was a feminine and there was two masculines. There could have been someone here like telling someone like, I don't know why you're with them, if that's how you feel about them, because maybe they had conversations, maybe they were sharing things about the connection, the relationship, and somebody here could have been in this energy of where they felt like the ball was in their court, like they could persuade your person away from you here. Somebody here is on the down low, being revealed soon. Yikes. Somebody here could be an Aries or Scorpio. Something significant about someone's Mars energy. I know that something about the Mars transit, Sagittarius is going to be in that energy. Somebody here could definitely be conservative, reserved with their finances here. Yeah. Okay. You'll hear from me soon, whoever this person is. They could definitely be someone who, I don't want to say that they're stingy or they're greedy, but they could definitely be more reserved with their finances. Maybe they make smart choices. They don't really like to spend their money. Okay. Somebody thinks that an individual here is stunning. Okay. Yeah. September could have been a significant month for someone here as well. So we have September, March. Somebody here may have children. Someone here could have had sex with somebody in the car. Somebody's family member is in love with someone's, person. Somebody definitely could have anger issues, attitude, controlling. I feel like collective, if lately your person has been acting strange towards you, if they've been acting like very like nonchalant, like they don't care, or they've been having like some sort of dismissing you, or they've been having some sort of attitude towards you, I feel like for some of you, someone here has been entertaining or talking to someone else. Like, you can feel the shift. You can be like, why all of a sudden you're acting like that towards me? Like, why are you acting like I bother you? You know, you will know, collective, right? 77 is significant here. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Obviously, March, you could be dealing with a Pisces. So, someone here feels like someone here disrespected someone. Maybe somebody here said that somebody here was on the down low, or that somebody here, you know, maybe this was a secret, you know, maybe somebody here experimented at one point, you know, and somebody knows about it. Somebody here may have the initials of T. November could have been significant, or it's going to be significant. Somebody's name could be W, have a W in it. Okay, that came out, right? W is significant. Who is this? Who is this W person? Somebody could live in Washington. Can I talk to you about what happened? Okay, you see what I'm saying? So it could be this person that you'll hear from soon. Can I talk to you about what happened? I'm telling you, I feel like this has a lot to do with the last reading that I did, the last live that I did, where somebody here wanted to express themselves, you know, and I mentioned something about a dream here, and somebody here just wanting to come and just have you listen to, you know, them apologizing, or them explaining to you everything that transpired, or why they acted the way that they acted with you. There could be somebody here who's in school. Somebody's ignoring their healing here. I'm in love with the both of you. So there could be somebody here who is in school, okay, who goes to school, or is back in school or something like that, ignoring this person could be ignoring their healing. The month of May could be significant here. Could be a Leo that's ignoring their healing. I want to make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight. Maybe you made love with this person in September or March. Okay, maybe somebody here has very fond memories of the time you and this person shared. Okay, maybe you guys had really good SCX. Okay. You know, I'm getting that song, Let Me Love You Down. Okay. It never really mattered too much to me. You know, because I feel like maybe for some of you, you and this person really had a good sexual chemistry. You know, it's almost like when you and this person engaged in activities, it's like you didn't even need to tell each other like what you wanted them to do. It's like everything was just right. It was like your bodies just knew what to do, you know? It's almost like that. It's like your bodies knew what to do. You didn't have to tell each other anything. It's just like, yeah, somebody here could be having deja vu, seeing some sort of signs and synchronicities here. Somebody here may have brown hair. Somebody here may keep their house clean. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Do you ever wake up out for me? What's that song go? Do I ever cross your mind? Guys, you guys know I'm like a walking karaoke, so any little thing reminds me of a song. Do I ever cross your mind? This is this person who wants to talk to you about what happened. Somebody here, I'm indecisive. I'm an indecisive person right now. I don't know what I want. That could be you. That could be somebody else. Somebody here could be prolonging committing to someone, okay? Your family is always in our business. Yikes. That's a no-go. That's a no-flow. I don't know who that's for, but if your family's in your business, like, cut it out. Cut it out. Now my coffee's cold. Okay, pickup truck. Didn't that come out last time? I don't know why pickup truck came out the last time. Did it? I don't know if you guys were on my last live. Somebody here could be broke spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, okay? Somebody here may have itty bitties, okay? I'm just saying. Somebody here may have itty bitties. And that could be the person that's indecisive right now about what it is that they want. I know this is toxic, but I can't let you go. So somebody here knows that they're toxic, okay? Or maybe it's just like a back and forth situation. Somebody here could be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio placements. Our favorite song, Will You Just Listen to Me? Shit, I'm mad, okay? Yeah, maybe you won't give this person the time of day, collective. I don't know. Are you going to listen to someone? Are you going to listen to what they have to say? Do you think that they're going to tell you the truth? Do you think that they will tell you the truth about what happened? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries here, okay? Something about September. What about September, guys? What's significant about September? I'm using you because I'm insecure about myself. Somebody's fallen in love here. Big savings. So someone here may have a big savings account, or maybe somebody here has been saving money to get out of a situation. Somebody sees somebody as an abundant person. Could this be the reason why they're coming to you? But somebody here is still ignoring their healing. The truth is, I see you as an abundant person. So are they just wanting to come back because of the status? Because somebody here could be broke spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Honey, who is it? Who is it? So strong Scorpio energy is coming through. Okay, Leo energy, Pisces energy. Someone here may have these placements, okay? It doesn't mean that it has to be their sun sign. It could be any sign, okay? It could be anything. I'm hearing, was it worth it? I'm getting that song, Worth It, by Offset, okay? How does it go? I need something else to distract my mind off of this Justin Bieber song, because it's just too much for me. I can't get it out. It's like in there. It's like Worth It. Okay, why is that song significant, collective? I forgot how it goes. Oh, with Don Toliver. How does it go? I need to be reminded real quick, because that may be significant for some of you. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I just have it playing a little down. King of Swords. You got me working. I hope it's worth it. Okay. You told me you're with him on purpose. Honey. 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 Who's listening? Okay. So somebody here who wants to put the work in, okay, or somebody who's going to want to put the work in here, or they're going to put the work in here, but some of you could be, like I said, could be already in connections talking to someone else, right? You could be in love with two different people, or you still have feelings for someone, collective. Vice versa, this is someone else. Someone that you haven't heard from. You thought you were over this person, collective. You thought you were over this person. You thought you would never talk to them again, or you would just move on. But something is, something's not right here. Something is just not right here. Somebody feels disrespected here, okay? Somebody feels disrespected. Right? And maybe because somebody here couldn't make a decision, right? They're not a good decision maker. Okay, we have the King of Swords coming out here. So you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. Somebody here could be very studious, or maybe somebody does a lot of research. Maybe somebody here likes to, they like to educate themselves, okay, as well. This could be, the King of Swords upright is somebody who definitely knows the decisions that they're making. They could definitely be somebody who is decisive about what it is that they want. They could also be very strategic here. you know, but this is somebody who is smart. Maybe they don't show a lot of emotions, okay, but they're very knowledgeable in the things that they want to be knowledgeable about. We have the Seven of Cups and the World card. There could be a need to come to some sort of realization here. Maybe there is somebody here who has been fantasizing at nighttime. It's something about the nighttime that is significant. Maybe when this person is quiet from their day-to-day life, or maybe they get some breathing room, or they get some downtime. This is when they really start to think about you, or they start to fantasize here. This could be somebody who definitely has other options that they might keep themselves busy with here, but it's like the options that they have, they don't really want to entertain, or they don't really want. You know, it's almost like out of all the options they have, it's like they remember you, or they choose you. Somebody definitely could have like very deep ancestral roots here. Okay, for sure. Something about the current transits are going to be significant, especially Sagittarius energy, right? I know we're in Sagittarius retrograde right now, and I know that Mars is. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. Okay, so Mars will be in Sagittarius from November 4th to December 15th, just like, is that right? So Mars and Mercury in Sagittarius. And, you know, yeah, Sagittarius is a fire sign energy, but it's also a mutable sign. There's something here that someone here could have to learn to adapt to, okay? There's some sort of lesson here. Maybe somebody here is thinking about, you know, with that song, Do I Ever Cross Your Mind, okay? Somebody go listen to that song. I know somebody here, I thought somebody posted it in the comments who sings it. Do I ever cross your mind? Okay, it's something about that. So it's almost like while this person is thinking about you, they're crossing your mind in some kind of way, because I feel like they are definitely trying to manifest you here with that sword up. Okay, this person could also have some sort of intellect when it comes to tapping into energy here. Or it's something about someone's dreams. I feel like it's in the dream realm, okay? Something here could be transpiring. And I said, like, while it's late at night, okay, maybe this person, if they go to sleep, they have you on their mind, okay? Some of you could definitely be in different parts of the world, okay? For some of you, it may be nighttime for them, but daytime for you, or something like that could be significant. Maybe there's a time difference. Okay. July could be significant here. So definitely could be dealing with a Leo here. Scorpio energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. But would you look at that? 74, 47, 64, 46 could be significant here. Someone here could be of a darker complexion, or maybe a different ethnicity than someone. And we have the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here could definitely want to take a break from something that is hard, from something that has been challenging here, okay, as well. It's almost like somebody here realizes that I'm going to take off this armor, I'm going to take off this shield, and I really want to be open to, I want to try this emotion thing. I want to try connecting to someone emotionally here. Somebody here could be putting down this tough exterior with this like King of Swords showing up. And maybe they want to show up as this Knight of Cups. For some of you, like I mentioned, you could already be in a connection or relationship, or somebody here is already, somebody here could be creating a life with someone, okay? However you view that. Somebody here could already be implementing a life with someone, building a home, building a family here with someone, okay? Giving and receiving. And it's almost like this energy. Maybe somebody here doesn't feel chosen, or maybe somebody here feels like that should have been them. If somebody here finds out about this, I feel like somebody here is going to feel like it should be them that's in somebody's place or in somebody's position here. I do feel with the Knight of Cups, somebody definitely, despite if somebody here is in a relationship or building a life with someone, I do feel that there's somebody here that's going to send someone a message here. Yeah. Somebody here could be saving their money to give someone something of value. I don't know if somebody here journals, okay? Somebody here could be journaling. Somebody here could be writing. Somebody here could definitely be creative here. I do feel that there is like a fated connection between someone, or somebody here is already in union with somebody that they're supposed to be spending their life with. Somebody here could be questioning their relationship with someone. They could be questioning if this is something that they want, okay? Is this really the person for me? Am I really going to settle down with this person? There could be something about, going down memory lane, or having a lot of, some, I don't want to say it's fantasies, but I want to say it's like thinking a lot about, times that they shared with someone else and comparing it to what they have now, or what's currently going on in their life right now. I do feel that there is some sort of shift that's happening here in someone's relationship, in someone's connection. I do feel ultimately somebody's going to choose to settle down with someone. Somebody's going to choose to marry someone. Some of you could be getting invited to a party, to some sort of celebration here. And maybe for some of you, you don't know that somebody else got invited, or that somebody's going to be there. Somebody here could be hoping that, if this is like somebody who knows someone's family, it's like somebody here is hoping that someone here shows up, okay? That someone gets to see someone here. Somebody here could be, getting invited somewhere, and they tell someone, I'm going to be going here. Do you want to come? Somebody may turn down that offer here, and somebody's going to show up somewhere by themselves. And I feel like this is where they might see someone, or this is, where they might reunite with someone again. I feel like whoever somebody, look, we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like whoever somebody here is with, I feel like it's a goddess energy. Whoever they're with is a goddess energy. It's almost like, do you want to come? There's some sort of invitation that's being extended out here. Somebody's going to extend some sort of invite to someone. Do you want to come? Somebody's going to ask somebody, do you want to come? Somebody may try to make an excuse. Somebody may show up as if they were single. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you to it. It's collective. The Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel that there's something that's going to pull somebody away from a person, because that person is meant to receive something big. So I feel like if this is something that is true, that is happening here, I do feel whoever somebody is being pulled away from, or is being pulled in a different direction, that person that is either being left, or is either feeling neglected, or feeling rejected, or feeling alone at this time, that person is meant to receive something big. Ace of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. They're meant to receive a new love. So I feel like there's something here that's happening for a very good reason. Because Spirit may have, the divine may have something else in store for you that you're not realizing. And for some of you, you don't realize that maybe the person that you thought you were going to settle down with or that you wanted is not really the person. They really are in love with someone else. Or they really want to be with someone else. They really think about someone else who could be at a distance here, okay? Somebody definitely could watch someone, may wonder like what they're doing, what's going on with them. Somebody I feel like is definitely somebody who's very beautiful here as well. What is this King of Swords? The Strength card, Leo energy. You see what I'm saying? So Leo could be definitely very significant for someone. This could be somebody who definitely puts up a tough exterior here, okay, as well. Somebody definitely who could have been through a lot of things in their life. They don't show it, though. They don't show it. This could be somebody who is more mental, more logical, okay? They're not really expressive. They kind of withhold. You know, their feelings or their emotions, you know. Somebody here could definitely they could feel confident. I feel like this could be somebody who is confident, who shows up confident because they may be knowledgeable. They may know what they're talking about. They may know what they're doing here, okay? But there may be something about this person where, you know, it's kind of like they have to keep themselves in check. Page of Cups. This could be somebody here who is having the confidence or building some sort of confidence to come towards you, to send you a message here. What is the Seven of Cups? Ah, man, Five of Swords. You know, this is how I feel. I feel like when if somebody here reaches out, I do feel that somebody here is going to be in their head about it a lot. Somebody's going to feel like, is this person here just to play mind games with me? What do they really want? You know, it's kind of like that energy. Are they here to sabotage me? You know, I feel like somebody here is going to think like that. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like, you know, somebody here may have left a very negative impression in the past. So I feel like this is automatically, you know, somebody here may be coming in here, you know, with this Page of Cups energy. You know, they're showing you, they're presenting something to you. You see what it is that they're offering or what they're presenting here. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to be wondering, what does this person really want? Because for some of you, you're going to go back in time when you dealt with this person, and you're going to feel like, you're going to remember everything or you do already remember what this person, you already experienced with this person. You may feel like you can't take this person seriously here, that they're just here to play games. For sure. That's how I feel. And for some of you, that might be the case. You know, this King of Swords is showing up as the Page of Cups. You know, they might want to, I feel like they did build some sort of courage or confidence to initiate some sort of conversation here, but with this Page of Cups, it's like you already know what you're getting with this person based off of their conversation, because some of you are already intuitive. You can already read through the lines, read through what's already happening here. 57, 54, 56 could be significant. 45 could be significant here. May could be significant. Could be dealing with a strong Gemini here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, definitely. An Aries, definitely. A Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is this Five of Swords? some of you may be focusing on some sort of craft during this time. And it's almost like some of you could be meditating as well. You could be feeling the energy around you. You could be feeling like somebody here is playing, I don't know if they're trying to trick you or if they're trying to get over on you. Like I mentioned, you could be wondering why somebody here may be acting different or talking to you different. It's like they get into these moods where, 1 minute they're very lovable, or, they show and express emotions, and the next minute it's just like they just want to be ignorant. They want to be mean. They want to push you away. Yeah, Two of Swords energy. Some of you could be really sick and tired of the confusion with someone. Because why do we have to play these kind of games? 52 could be significant. 25, 24, 26, 27. February could be significant. You also may be thinking about how this person could have placed you in some sort of crossroad here, or made you feel like you had to. It's like you may not have the physical proofs of something, but it's like intuitively you feel like there's something more than what somebody here is expressing or saying or doing. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the mind games that they're playing. In this Five of Swords card, there's always two people showing up that one person is trying to manipulate or trying to play with, or trying to hurt or sabotage in some kind of way, or they feel like they've won over these individuals. And it's like with the Two of Swords, I feel like the way that I'm looking at the Seven of Cups, it's like somebody already sees how this is playing out, or somebody already sees what's happening here. Somebody already sees right through a situation or right through somebody. It's like my intuition is telling me there's something not right here. Because it's almost like I don't know if somebody here wants to see how much you love them, or they make you work for their love in some kind of way. But it's like what they're offering or what they're giving or what they're showing up with is not enough. It's not enough to be like, you know what, I can work with that, or I can match that energy. Some of you just want a reciprocated love, a reciprocated relationship or connection here with someone. And you could be deciding whether or not, this is worth it to me. Is this worth it to me? Is this something that I really want to settle down with? Is this something that I'm always going to have to be dealing with? Some of you could be very quiet, very still as of lately. With the Sagittarius energy, you could really be reflecting during this time versus reacting. Some of you have learned a lot of lessons when it comes to being impulsive and reacting to situations or reacting to people. You have really learned to go within. So I feel like for some of you, you have already mastered a level far beyond this person, because this person needs to keep their emotions or their feelings or their temperament in check here with this Strength card. It's like they may feel like they outsmart people, or they may feel like they hide this factor of themselves from people, but then it always comes out. It's like, as long as I say this, or I do this, or I show this, it's like never a consistent kind of emotional connection or emotional equal give and take. It's never something that's consistent. It's always on their terms. When I feel like it, when I feel like you deserve it, or when I feel like I want to give you attention or give you love. It's like, that's what this is for some of you. Whether you're dealing with this person now in a situation, or this is somebody that you've dealt with before. Take it how it resonates, collective. But some of you definitely are not playing this kind of game. And that's why I feel like you're in a period of stillness and silence during this time. Or you could be. You may feel like you want to spend more time thinking about the logic behind someone's actions, or, you could be very observant during this time as well as to what someone is saying and how they're acting. because with this Seven of Cups and this air energy here, Libra, Gemini energy showing up, you don't have, it's like there's no physical, there's no actual like proof, or like you're reading something. It could be something that you are observant of, right? It's something that you could also feel intuitively. What is this World card here? The High Priestess. You see what I'm saying? Pisces energy showing up. The World card. You are someone who is about to be, or maybe already you have gained some sort of attention here. Okay. Some of you, I definitely feel like, hold on, I'm being drawn to look something up. And the Devil card, I didn't even see that. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. You see? There could be somebody here who wants to stop your new beginning. Or maybe they know how they've been acting, or they know what they've been doing, or they know the kind of games that they play mentally here. And it's like you could be somebody here who is acting unbothered, okay? You could be somebody here who is just like, you're going about your business, you're doing, maybe you're becoming more to yourself. And I feel like now with this Eight of Swords energy, it's like somebody thinks like very like in their head a lot, or they think that the games that they're playing, or their thought process is just very jacked. I feel like whoever this person is, like the way that somebody here thinks is like, yes, they may present themselves as somebody who could be very knowledgeable or intellectual. The owl could be very significant, obviously they may show themselves to be somebody of wisdom, but at the same time, it's like what's behind that exterior is not really who they present themselves to be. Because what they demonstrate, or eventually it's like they crack. Eventually they crack. Their character or their facade cracks here. The Devil card, the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who could definitely be somebody who is insecure. So they may feel like they have to play these games. They may feel like this is something that will intrigue you, or keep you chasing them, or keep you coming back to them. But in reality, it's something that's it could be turning someone off here majorly. It could be a major turnoff for somebody. How I'm looking at this Seven of Cups, looking at this air energy, it's like they're looking at them like you're only playing yourself. You're only fooling yourself, because I see right through you. Okay, High Priestess energy. Somebody sees right through someone. I'm telling you, somebody's dealing with somebody who has goddess energy, who has ancestral energy here. And because they may not be in that level of awareness, they may not fully believe in these kind of spiritual things. I don't know how else to say it, collective, but this is how I feel. Somebody better get it right, get it tight. Because I feel like there's going to be some sort of encounter that takes place here, which is going to pull someone in another direction here, regardless of what's happening. And yeah. And this could be what somebody here is manifesting, because I feel like somebody here has waited a long time to be in a relationship that's equal give and take, something that's peaceful, something that's calm, okay, something that they feel safe, that they feel secure in, okay. I feel like somebody here can't feel safe or can't feel secure with the person that they're with, because they never know who they're going to get. It's always very up and down. It's always very like, one minute I love you, I'm sweet to you, and then the next minute it's just like, I'm standoffish, you're my enemy, or I'm showing you that I don't like you, or I'm pushing you away. And I feel like somebody just looks at that and it's just like, I'm not, I don't, I see right through this. I'm not interested. It's like somebody's like not becoming interested. Somebody could be losing feelings, could be losing love. And I feel like this high priestess energy, this could be somebody here who is about to, some of you could be traveling, okay? You could get ready to travel, or you're going to be doing something, or maybe some of you are, the high priestess is an energy of obviously spiritual intuition. But it's also an energy of things that are hidden, things that are unknown. So there could be this level of something that you don't know that's getting ready to take place in your life, that's going to shift the reality of the connection that you share with someone. Or either you're in it, or this could have been something that transpired, something that took place. Maybe, like I said, maybe you disappeared on someone, right? Maybe this was somebody who was doing all these things and you just was like, you know what, I'm going to disconnect from you completely. You're never going to find me. You're never going to talk to me again. And some of you may have developed, maybe some of you travel the world, or you've relocated, or something like that could be significant. I feel like some of you definitely do, I don't know, some of you may do a lot of meditating here. You may do a lot of calling to praying to to the divine, or praying to your ancestors. However you guys do that. I feel like some of you, that's something that's drawing you closer to this Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands energy. To this Ace of Pentacles, because some of you feel like you don't feel like you are being, you don't feel secure emotionally, or you didn't feel secure emotionally within a connection with someone. They didn't make you feel safe, right? They didn't provide that space for safety, for security within the connection. For you to be, yourself, to allow you to be yourself. Maybe this person criticized you a lot, or they made you feel, like you were this or you were that, or, they complained, okay? I feel like for some of you, if you felt stuck or if you felt trapped, you're not. Some of you, 2026 is gonna be a very different year for you guys. 2025 could have been a year of a lot of chaos, a lot of battles, a lot of releasing karmic energies, karmic individuals here, trying to break yourself free. Somebody here may act like they're unbothered or they don't care, but I feel like they can't get away from their demons. They can't get away from the things that trigger them, or that have been programmed within them, within their childhood here. They can't get away from it, no matter how unbothered they act. Some of you could be really in a place of peace in your life, where this is what you want, this is what you crave. Somebody may not provide a life of peace for you, or is a constant like battle with this person. Maybe they're very arrogant, they're very egotistical here. Maybe this person acts like they don't care. Okay, they act like they don't care. They act like, they may have this or they may have that, and you don't have anything compared to them. How's everybody doing? It's the afternoon already? Oh my God. I feel like for some of you, you may have always wanted to buy a home here. You may be purchasing your own home, your own place. Some of you may live like in the country here, or maybe somewhere away from like the city, you know, somewhere where it's like secluded, it's kind of hidden here. Some of you, I feel like spiritually you're being open to different you're being open during this time to your gifts, or maybe your gifts are being more advanced here. Maybe you're noticing yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware, more awakened. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, Judgment. The Queen of Swords. You know, it appears like this person is a mirror to you, okay? Whoever this person is. This could have been somebody that I feel you know, had a connection with, or you shared a deep connection with them. You both are very intelligent. You both are very smart, okay, is how I feel. You both could also be very intuitive here. But I feel like somebody here may use their intuition for the good of people, to help people, to guide people. And somebody else may use their intuition for like as somebody who is more of, I don't want to say like a darker empath, but I feel like a dark empath here. I feel like this is somebody here who may use their intuition to cause for their intentions of, you know, trying to get back at someone, or trying to make someone feel some kind of way, or, you know, well, you made me feel like this, or you know, you did this to me, so that's how I'm gonna use my intuition, my intentions. Yeah, there's something here that's being exposed here, okay, collective. I feel like you're calling judgment on a situation. You're calling someone to change their ways here, okay? You're calling judgment. You're giving, it's almost like a divine ultimatum is happening here. Some of you are already aware of something that's going to take place in your life here, because I feel like you've been already having dreams. You've already been seeing the signs and synchronicities. Maybe you've also been feeling like something is getting ready to happen in your life, like you're anticipating some sort of change to take place in your life here. You can feel something that's being it's drawing closer and closer to you here. Some of you could be praying to like the archangels here as well. You could be praying for some sort of reassurance, or for some sort of safety net here. You could be asking for the divine to remove any bit of confusion, any bit of fogginess, okay? Anything that's trying to blind you from knowing the truth. Okay. So some of you may have had a hard time as of lately, you know, with your intuition. You may have felt like your intuition was blocked, like you really couldn't connect with spirit. Something just didn't feel right. And I feel like it was because somebody here was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They were trying to get you to believe something about yourself, or about a situation or a connection, right? We did see the Devil card coming out here. But I feel like this is where your intuition overpowered a situation or a person here. Your intuition overpowered somebody or something, right? Because I feel like you have help from the higher realms. Right? You open some sort of gateway or some sort of portal here. Obviously today is 11/11. We all know that, right? But maybe there's something here that opened up to you because of your prayers, or because of your desires. Maybe some of you have been sad lately. You've been feeling like a loss of direction. You've been feeling like something is just not right. Something is just funky here. Like the energy just stinks. Like what's happening? Hold on, guys. Pause. Did I drop any more? All right. All right, let's see. Six of Pentacles. How's everybody doing? Happy Veterans Day. What is this Six of Pentacles? The Tower. Yeah, see, there's some sort of change that's taking place here. The Empress energy, the Fool energy. You're leaving something behind here. You're getting ready to leave something behind here. Something's getting ready to change within your life here, collective. I feel like it's going to shock you. It's going to surprise you. You know, this is something here that you could have always wanted, that you've been hoping for, you've been praying for. You thought that, you know, you may have thought that whoever or whomever was it for you, or, you know, but, you know, you felt something, you felt within you, felt like, I'm still not at home. I'm not at home yet. You know, there's this energy of feeling like I'm still not at home. I still don't feel like this is it, you know. Some of you could really just be tired of going through the same thing with something or someone here. You know, and you may really realize that no matter what you say, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. Someone here definitely may come, I'm telling you, somebody here is going to come back wanting to plead their case to you, wanting to make something right, because I feel like some of you, your energy, they can't get anywhere else. They're not going to find you in anybody else. Fire sign energy, okay, there could be a Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo here. Somebody may have Taurus in their chart here as well. But it's like, this is somebody here who, like I said, that Daisy song, okay? I'm telling you, it's like you're going to have somebody all in their head, this Tower energy. They're going to want to, you know, they're going to want to say something, to express something, you know, and I feel like it's because some of you you're at a point in your life where you're going to halt something, or you're not going to be open to something or someone. I feel like for some of you, you may even shut down on a situation here. And somebody's going to come back here. Maybe they feel like, you know, they may bring some sort of sexual energy. Somebody here definitely may feel very attracted to you, or you're going to find yourself attracted to someone. This could be somebody new for some of you. For others of you, you know, the Emperor energy, I'm telling you. We saw the Empress and the Emperor showing up. I'm telling you. There's somebody coming into your life here, or maybe they're already part of your life. Maybe they're coming back into your life here, you know, they're going to profess or proclaim their love, their feelings for you. This person is very attracted to you, or you're attracted, you know, you both are going to be attracted to one another. But we have the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is somebody here who definitely wants, who wants to be a provider here. I feel like this could be somebody here who wants to, you know, it's like they really will take care of you, I feel, you know. While you do everything else, or while you take care of yourself, while you take care of the kids, or you do, you know, whatever the case may be. It could be a blended family situation. I don't know. But this is somebody here who feels like they're, you know, they're going to find their era. If this is this person up here, I feel like somebody here is going to, they're going to realize the error of their ways when it comes to you. Yeah, somebody's going to have to change. They're going to be given some sort of ultimatum here, because I feel like if, you know, you walk out of somebody's life, you're never going to come back. You're never going to come back. You're going to disappear. And I feel like for some of you, you know, whatever the situation, something is going to work itself out here where you're going to have the Six of Pentacles. You're going to have money. You're going to have money here. You're going to have money to support yourself, to be independent, right? You're going to be able to provide a life for yourself here. Maybe somebody thought that you couldn't. The Devil card. Yeah, maybe this is what they were hindering from you. Or maybe this is what they expressed to you. Maybe they made you feel like you weren't able to provide a life for yourself, or you weren't able to maintain yourself, or give yourself, you know, certain things here. But I feel like somebody's going to be in deep regret about this. All right, what is this Four of Wands? Some of you may decide to give someone another chance here. I'm hearing rude awakening. I'm hearing rude awakening. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. You damn right. Somebody definitely wants to put the work in here. Somebody definitely wants to make something work with you. They're going to do whatever it takes here. They're going to figure it the fuck out. Okay, collective? I'm telling you. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Some of you may be working, okay? You may be working and somebody's going to surprise you here with something. Like, you're not going to expect somebody to say something, to do something, to give you something. Somebody may be secretly building something for you or having something made for you here. And they're going to present this to you. There's something that somebody's going to give you, but you don't know that somebody has been working on this, okay? Or has been getting something made, something built, okay? I'm hearing custom. Okay, so somebody here may have been getting something custom made or custom built for you here. Somebody's going to give you something during some sort of celebration or gathering or party here. I feel like for some of you, you know, I feel like you're willing to work something out with someone because of this realization that they're having or they're coming to terms with here, some sort of change. Like, if this is somebody that you have dealt with, I feel like they're coming back in this new refreshed energy and this new energized energy here. But I feel like you are somebody who brings justice. They know that you are like walking karma here. They know that if they do anything wrong to you, that they instantly get karma here. I feel like this person is coming like down on bended knee. Like, they know that, you know, they know that they messed something up or they treated you unfairly in some kind of way here, is how I feel, collective. Yeah. And I feel like some of you are not, it's like you're open to it, but I feel like worth it. You know how he says it, you got me working. It's like you're going to want this person to really show, you know, walk the walk, talk the talk with you. Okay, when it comes to a situation, like, you're just not going to be, you're going to meet them where they're at, basically, you know, is how I feel. You're going to have them put in the work and show you that they've changed, or show you that they're willing to change, or that they're willing to make something work out here with the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, you're still going to be on like reservation mode, is how I feel. You're going to be reserved with this person. You're not fully going to be emotionally open at the moment here, because you're going to want to see this person, you know, you mean that, then show me that you mean that. Show me that you want this family, or you want to make this work out, or you want to build a life with me, you know. That's the Eight of Pentacles. This person's going to show you. They're going to do it. Man, people just put themselves in holes, and they dig themselves in holes, and it's just like, because they're somebody could be so bent on thinking that their old ways are still going to be accepted. You know, that their old ways are going to be accepted, and they know that they can't even take these old ways to anybody else that's new in the world, because nobody's going to accept that. Nobody's going to deal with that. So they feel like the one person that knows them, or the one person that will accept them, it's like they got comfortable doing this until they're realizing that it's not working with you any longer or anymore. That they're losing you. They're losing you in a sense where you're emotionally disconnecting, or you're emotionally just like, you know what? I'm going to leave it in God's hands with this judgment energy. I'm going to leave it in God's hands. I'm going to let the divine take care of them. And that's where this judgment energy came in. I feel like somebody here has received karma, or they're receiving karma for how they have been treating you, how they have been carrying it with somebody who is divine, okay? Yeah, the World card is coming out again. What is this Knight of Cups? The Three of Cups. There could be somebody who really wants to reunite with you, collective. It may be somebody else, to be honest. Yeah, the Star card. There's somebody here who wants to heal something with you. They want to see you. They want to link up with you. I feel like somebody here thinks, whoever this Knight of Cups is, I feel like they think that, yeah, wow, King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. They think whoever this Knight of Cups person is, they think that they could get you to fall in love with them, that they can take you away from the situation that you're in with someone. Wow, somebody here better watch out. Listen. While somebody else is over here messing up, treating you some kind of way, not loving you the right way, not being supportive, you know, acting nonchalant or acting distant or cold or playing these mind games or stirring up these illusions here or trying to get you to chase them or, you know, trying to get you to fight for their love in some kind of way. It's like there's somebody else I feel that wants to come into your life, and I feel like you know this person with the Knight of Cups. You already know them. With the Three of Cups, they want to reunite with you here. This is somebody you could have spent some time with, hung out with this person, could have been around someone's social circle here, okay, as well. Yeah, they feel like they could give you more than what somebody's giving you, or they could do better. They could do better than what someone is currently giving you. Yeah. This person may also have some baggage too, though. Yeah. I don't know what y'all think, collective. This is wild. What a story today. What a story here. It's been story time. Honey. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like somebody here notices, or maybe they don't even notice, but some of you definitely could be in this energy where you just really feel like you just want to hide from the world, or you don't want to talk to anybody. You're just like not in the mood for anything, right? Because some of you, you're just like, you may be trying to figure out the situation that you have with someone here. And here comes this person, and I feel like they're really going to show up and show out here with this Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Somebody here may offer you some sort of working position here as well. Somebody may offer you some sort of money, some sort of, they may want to pay for something here. They may want to give you something, whoever this person is. Somebody here may realize where they fell short at when it came to an individual. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you may be really buying a home here is how I feel. Or maybe you're getting some sort of money or check, or you're going to get something here to be able to pay some bill. Maybe you've been falling behind here or on something here. It's like this money's going to come out of nowhere, I feel, for some of you. Yeah. God will make a way. Amen. Somebody really may have interest in someone, and they may really want to like take you out for drinks or take you out to dinner here, right? I feel like this person really feels like, this person may know that you're in a relationship or in a connection, or you're going to be celebrating something here with someone. Maybe you just got engaged, or some of you, you know, you could be welcoming a child, or something new is happening, or, you know, in this situation that you've had with someone here, right? But I feel like this person doesn't care about it. I feel like they don't care about it. I feel like this person feels like they can show up and take care of you. You know, that they can do better. It's like they see something, they want it. It's like, what's that song by Ariana Grande? I want it, I like it. Something like that. How does it go? You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like this person could be really thinking about, you know what? I really like that person. I really want that person. It's like, you know, somebody who sets their eyes on something and they're not going to stop till they get it. That's just how I feel somebody's coming in here for some of you. Honey. Whew. And I feel like this person may have a lot of financial strength here. Okay, whoever this person is, they have a lot of financial strength showing up here. And they definitely are coming with emotions here. They definitely come with emotional stability here, whoever this person is. They could definitely be somebody who likes to have fun, who likes to laugh. They definitely are not boring. I feel like they could have, very loving, supportive people around them as well, whoever this person is. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoy your day off if you are off today. This is why it may come down to I love the both of you, honey. It just dawned on me because there is somebody already initially here, but there is somebody else coming in here, collective. Yeah, we have friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Yeah. Maybe you're starting to realize that maybe that's what you have with someone. It's just, you could be really good friends with this person, but to be in a romantic relationship with them, it's just not work panning out how you expected or how you thought. We have individuality. Yeah. Some of you may have a very strong personality. You may be very independent. You could be the type that you don't like people to tell you what to do. If you're going to be in a connection with someone, they have to let you be free. They have to let you be creative. They have to let you be expressive. They just have to let you do your thing and support you while you're at it, There could be somebody who is possessive, and you may get lost in the sauce because of this person. Yeah, someone here could definitely be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. That could have been this person over here. We have charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Yeah, there could be somebody who avoids settling for less than you deserve in love. And some of you, that may be the case in this situation, We have dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. I'm telling you, dreams have been very significant in my readings lately. I know in my last live, it was very significant. And then we have abundance. Yeah, I feel like some of you, like I said, something is going to be changing for you. Like you're opening doors to different, it's like you're stepping into a whole new paradigm shift. You're opening some sort of gateway or door here where your abundance is really going to take off for you. Where somebody here thought that you couldn't take care of yourself or you weren't making any money, you didn't have no stability, or they were the one to have it all, or they had this, they had that, whatever the case may be. Now they're going to view you as someone who is like well off, or somebody who can take care of themselves, someone who could just get up and leave if they really wanted to here, because that's the kind of stability that's going to be coming into your life here, is how I feel. Yeah. And it's going to be your decision to decide whether or not you're going to give somebody another chance here, to work things out with you. But I feel like some of you are already on reserve with this person. Yeah, we have an apology. You see what I'm saying? Somebody definitely is going to come back and apologize to you. Look, they're going to apologize. Look at this person. They're trying to plead their case to this goddess energy over here. But it's like, what are they doing to change? How can they prove that they're changing? I feel like they're going to try, they're going to have the efforts to change. Maybe they're going to offer some sort of marriage or long-term commitment here. Maybe somebody here has been dragging their feet. It's like you may have felt like you've been putting in the work. You've been putting up with their shit. You've been, investing all this time, all this energy. You've been hoping for change. And it's like they still are bringing the same energy, the same shit. And you're just like, some of you could be at the point where you're just ready to walk away indefinitely here. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. I feel like if this person does come and apologize, like I said, I feel like it will be sincere. But for some of you, like your emotions are still going to be on reserve. Really, they're really going to have to show you that they've changed. I feel like a ring or a proposal is just not going to be enough. We have twin flame. Shamalaka. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Some of you have been feeling this shift. Some of you have been feeling this energy. Like I said, this is whoever this person is in this Justin Bieber song that wants to make their return back to you. We have sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. And then we have adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Yeah, some of you may need some alone time, some quiet time. And then we have the ex. Honey. This ex could be your twin, vice versa. Yikes, collective. How do you guys feel about this? It's a whole lot of messages today. Yeah, we have voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. And then we have romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I'm telling you what I say. What I say. There's somebody here who wants to come in here. There's a doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Yikes. Sounds like you guys are going to have decisions to make here. All right, collective. This was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you guys for watching, for tuning in. Hopefully I'm going to be able to post this today, later on today, so you can see it on my YouTube channel by the Season 4 Tarot on YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe there. So I always post readings on the go, but I haven't been on the go lately, so I've been a homebody. I like staying home, so yeah, go check that out, okay, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in here with me. I appreciate you guys. I know I said that already, and I always say it, but I mean it. Take care, guys.